Hello there. Oh shit, we're in a loop. No. This used to be so difficult, like 4 days ago. Now it's getting like easier and easier. Shows you how much dedicated practice can do. I used to have like a 20% accuracy and now it's like 40%. Still not amazing, of course. Oh. Can I kill it before it ends? Yes. Nice. This is just our warm-up before we actually start aim training. Mucus is probably a bit too loud. Okay, better. Oh damn, almost 50% accuracy. Don't think I've ever had that. 60%? What? My brain is going like stunks mode. No way, we're actually gonna... Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I was gonna say we're gonna get a high score, but... Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Maybe. Damn. Alright. Let's do this 2 more times and then we'll start the actual aim training. Oh, we could have done better. Oh shit. I was like lagging behind it for ages. Okay, that's way better. If we can somehow get 50% accuracy, that would be a huge, like, you know, on average, that would be a huge improvement. Okay, that one was bad. Damn, dude. Hey, I love Mooneyflower. The other sub emotes look so cute though. Okay, last one. It's interesting because when I started practicing this 5 days ago, I had maybe 20% accuracy on this. It was like really hard. It's still hard, you know? I'm still bad. Oh, I love you, so cutie. Oh no, I'm fucking it up. It's funny how, you know, during normal streams I'm like studying. Then like academic stuff. And during relaxing streams, I'm like studying. You know, I'm like practicing aim. I'm not actually playing. Oh, I'm atrocious. Let's see. Oh, my hand is really cold though. Do you feel that? Cold hands, man. It's the worst. Okay. It's gonna not go that well. No, holy shit. Damn, my hand's so slow. This is why I don't like winter. It's like, even if I'm like doing martial arts or something, you know, it's so easy to injure yourself in winter. You need to be so careful. I love practicing martial art in summer. Like martial art in summer is like amazing because you barely have to warm up. And you know you're not gonna injure yourself. If it's very humid though, then I don't like it. I remember being at the Kung Fu Academy in China. And it was in the middle of the day. in our last training session. So it's around 3 p.m. or something. Last mandatory training session, you know? I used to train like by myself outside of that as well. I do meditation and stuff. And it was so humid. I would like try to... It was basically a training session where you would practice your own forms. These are like collection of movements. You would practice them by yourself, and the teacher would go by the students one by one, slowly, you know, to give them tips and be like, okay, this is where you can improve. So I would like start my set of movements. And within like, and I could do it for like 1 minute, and my whole body would just completely overheat. It was actually hard to breathe and stuff like that, just because of the humidity. Like you start sweating like crazy, but then the sweat doesn't evaporate. So, you know, and your body is sweating because it's trying to cool down. But if the sweat on your body doesn't evaporate, now the sweat, you know, is warm and starts to warm up more, which gives you like a layer on your skin that actually makes you even warmer. That was awful, man. I remember that very clearly. So I guess there's downsides to summer as well. I just like very dry summers. You might be like, yeah, but my skin starts feeling very coarse or something, but then you just buy a humidifier. Oh, cold hände. Yeah, that wasn't pleasant. I distinctly remember like practicing with my sword. You know, because it's martial arts. So we also do like sword forms. So it's like collection of movement with the sword. And I was like extremely sweaty, and I did like this power move. Not a power move, I should say, you know, not the Shia LaBeouf power move. But like more, you know, I just trusted the sword. That's what you're supposed to do. But I was so sweaty that the sword just flew out of my hand. And like almost hit someone. Oh. You know when you see an anime, when someone is like, you know, someone like throws something, and then you get a close up on the person's face that it got turned. Goedemorgen. Free yin, you evil. Wait, what have I done to Yin? Yin is in the basement, don't worry. But if you're in anime, you know, someone throws something and passes like just in front of your face and stops in the wall. And they got like, and they slowly just, you know, very terrified, look towards you, like look towards the camera. They do this in anime, right? That's exactly how it was in real life. Oh, he just looked at me like, what the hell, man? Because it almost hit him in the face. Of course, you know, it's not like the medieval or just you know, history type swords. It's not actually what do you call it? It's not sharp. But that doesn't matter. It still has an edge. If an edge goes fast enough, you know, at a good angle, it will cut through anything. Just like water can cut through anything. Well, a cold hand is definitely slowing us down a lot. But I guess that makes it so I can focus more on accuracy. So that's good. Oh, fuck. I say that while missing all this. Oh my god, can't believe that. Just look at those shots. Gaat u... Nee, wacht. Hoor jij niet nu normaal nu... jouw krantje te lezen?
Ja, niet.
Oh. Normaal zie ik jou niet totdat jij klaar bent met krantje. Ja. Okay, I got a bit distracted. You notice when I lose focus, I just start losing accuracy so quickly. Yeah, just look at it. Oh, no. No, if you now look at the stats, it's going to be like up, 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 down. Oh my god. No. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, let's just go for accuracy. I think with these cold hands, we're never going to get a high score today. It's more about consistency, you know? Like, especially like on piano and violin as well. Sometimes I just don't feel like I'm improving. But I'm pretty sure if I would extrapolate the data, you know, and just put it in the graph or something, maybe, you know, my maximum wouldn't improve, but my average would. Because you're like getting more consistent at specific movements. Oh, fuck it. Our goal is to get at least to the speed where we get a 140 total. Look, we already have 134 shots, which means if we didn't miss, we could actually get 134. I just need to move in a smooth line from one to the other, instead of jumping from... You know, just move in a smooth line and just click when it's necessary. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it makes it feel like the movement is very slow, even though we're going like faster than before. I think that's all. Well, at least I think so. I think this aim training, oh fuck, is just the same as learning musical instruments. So it's making your movement as effortless as possible, as simple as possible. So, you know, removing all the wasted movement. Ah, fuck. Like overshooting and stuff like that. Yeah, I definitely think so. So that's what we need to focus on, not on speed. Speed will come. After your movements are effortless enough, you automatically speed up. Did I just double tap my my mouse without even noticing? No way, man. Oh. Look, and that fucks up the rest of my accuracy because I lose like a part of my focus. Don't worry, we're not gonna do this all the time. This is like, you know, just like you would practice a musical instrument. If you do this all day, you're just gonna get negative returns. Only need to do perfect practice. Oh, oh. 136! Okay, we need to get to 140 and then consistently get that. And then start increasing our accuracy. Even though my hand is still cold as ice. Hey, One Boy Studio! Feel like I haven't spoken to you in ages. Is that just you know, my brain be like relative? I don't know how to pronounce, how to say that. You understand what I mean? It's like my brain just messing up with time, or have we actually not spoken in a while? Oh, been a while actually. Okay. 132. Ooh. How are you doing? Are you still working on? You were a graphic designer, right? Or at least you do. I'm not sure if you do it for. I remember you doing it for fun. I might be wrong. Like, you can get paid and still do it for fun. You know what I mean? Doing okay. Doing awk. Awk doesn't sound that nice. I'm doing alright, I guess. You know, life is always unpredictable. So I'm always trying to like plan, especially back in the day when I used to be younger. I always tried to control life and plan everything ahead. Not so much these days. Oh, why not? You're just enjoying it less, or? And I always tried to like plan ahead a lot in life, you know. When I wasn't less mature. But over time I've started to learn that, you know, you can't really control life. And in that sense, I'm still pushing forward my goals. You know, like really hard. But I'm also, in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, but what if I'm just missing opportunities I'm not seeing? Because I'm too focused on one particular way. Do you know what I mean? It's like almost all autobiographies of like people that made it big that I read, all tell that they just stumbled upon the idea, you know? They didn't actually like plan it ahead for ages. Except maybe Jeff Bezos, you know? He planned ahead for ages. Not as much as rewards. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can imagine that. I guess you must really, you know, just love the fact that you're improving at it or something. Which is really hard. It's really hard to always stay motivated for something. I guess I can say that I'm afraid that if I plan too much ahead and focus too much on one path towards my goals, that I'll be so narrow-minded and so focused on that path that I might miss other paths that are way better. Do you know what I mean? Or that actually, you know, that actually have the ability to get me to my goals. Oh, damn. Okay. My hands are still cold as fuck, but we're approaching our high score. Which is good. That means our consistency has increased. Oh, fuck, my alarm is going off. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but give me 40 seconds. Okay, never mind. Many paths lead to the same goal. Exactly. Especially currently. Currently, I'm just focusing on, you know, accruing the skills, which I believe give me the most probability of using the opportunities when they arise. But I'm not sure if that's the correct way to do it. Like before I used to be like, well, now I think it's very naive, to be honest. But like at the start of my journey, I was like, yeah, I'll just become, you know, a godlike scientist and I'll just invent new stuff. If you really want to change the world, you need to hire the godlike scientists, right? And you need to get them together, like find like 20 godlike scientists, get them together and make sure that they perfectly work together. That's true. Luck is just being ready for opportunities when they arise. Very, very true. At least that's what I also believe. Oh, fucker. Okay, this is the last one for this particular training. We have 6 types of trainings. So it will last for like 40 more minutes. Because I guess, you know, being an entrepreneur, the only thing you need is an idea. And then you just find people that can fund the idea. You convince them to fund the idea, probably with credentials that you funded successful ideas before. They find the people to execute the idea. You find the people that can actually market the idea, you know, etc., etc. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure. Yes, this is Kovacs aim training. Because that's how places like Harvard and stuff really work, right? Like it's not like Harvard is like this amazing place. Of course, they have tons of research, or MIT or something. Is that the best of the best go there, so everyone around you is also, you know, the best of the best. Which means that because everyone around you is the best of the best, your mental powers actually get increased as well. Because you constantly get pushed to be on their level. And you get accrued with the way they think, stuff like that. At least that's what I think. You do have outliers, of course. People that come from nothing, that don't really, you know, commute with other people. Exactly. I think when you start a company, that's the most important thing to actually realize. Like, it's nice to get someone that has skill, you know? But I feel like one person can fuck the whole dynamic of the team. If everyone in the team just pushes hard, you know, and asks the questions that need to be asked, like pushes for innovation, then it will flourish. But the moment you have one person, or he will fall out of the pack, you know, because we're still animals, or he will like pull everything down because of negativity. Yeah, that's very true. You become who you hang out with. Feels a bit rude to say, but this is the reason why I stopped, like, you know, sending messages and hanging out to certain of my previous friends. Because before I went to China, I really wasn't I was interested in science, you know, but I was lazy. I used to only play video games, used to not study. Now I still play video games, but sporadically, you know? I'm like keeping a very tight leash on it, so I don't go back to my previous mistakes. But like the people I came back to, that I used to acquaint with, most of them I don't really hang out with them anymore. Because, yeah, like you said, the people around you, that's who you become. And those people from back in the day are the same as me, unmotivated, don't really have a passion, you know? I don't want to hang out with them anymore. Because for one, I don't really have something to talk about them with them. And for two, like I said, just like with the team scenario, they will pull you down. If you never have the temptation to procrastinate, then you won't procrastinate. But if you have people around you that's, you know, that push you or constantly have the behavior of procrastinating, then obviously it's going to be very hard for you to not procrastinate. You got to do baby steps, man. Baby steps. Just change a little every day. Just focus on very tiny changes, and those will compound over time. That's the same way you learn a skill. You know, being very good at skill is just very tiny changes every day, and then over time, all those tiny changes together become like so big that people are like, "What the hell? He's so talented," even though he worked really hard. You know. It's just like last year, I was so proud that I read 80 books, you know? I read 80 books last year. It's now middle of February, and I think I've already read about 30 books. It's like insane. But last year I was like, what the fuck? How could I read more books, you know? It's all about anchoring. If you get what I mean. But it's all about perspective. So, to push myself further, I set a goal to read 150 books this year. Which is about, let's say, a book every 2.5 days. Which is actually not that hard. If you think about it. Like even reading one book a week, that means you just you remove the you know, the intro, you remove the credits, everything else, remove the reference, and then you just take the amount of pages and divide it by 7. So if you have a 200-page books, well, there you go. You probably need to read like 16 pages a day. What is 16 pages? Maybe at first, if you read slowly, it might be like half an hour. But 16 pages can, you know, if you can read fast, can just become like 10 minutes. And then you read, you read 52 books a week. Sorry, 52 books a year. It sounds like so much, but it's actually not. Maybe you're like, yeah, but why would I read books, man? The books are the ultimate knowledge. Our views change as we become better at understanding data. Yeah. I believe that. I'm so bad at this particular exercise. But I'm actually getting better. Books are basically the gateway to someone else's creativity. Someone spends 40 years to learn something, and you can learn it in, let's say, 10 hours by reading his book and internalizing it. I think that's actually one of the reasons why the human race became so strong. What the fuck? Okay, we got a new score. With shit accuracy. Yeah, like I said before, if you change this into baby steps, then it actually becomes way easier than you think. And there's like this 80-20 principle or something. You've probably heard of it. Where it's like 80% of the outcome or something will come from 20% of the effort. And they find this like almost everywhere, also in nature. So for learning any skill or learning anything, just find the 20% that will give you the 80%. Basically find the roots. Your knowledge is basically a tree. And it has multiple roots. If you master the roots, then the trunk will come naturally. And then the leaves are basically, you know, you don't even need to internalize because it will come out of intuition. Pareto principle. Okay, now it has a name. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. It's very interesting how it like comes back everywhere though. Like I don't believe mathematics is the language to the universe. But it's very interesting how it how stuff we describe in the world constantly like comes back. Just like the golden ratio, you know? Most important parts are usually easy to pick up. Yeah, true. Man, I don't have regrets, but for some reason I wish I wasn't that lazy as I was back in the day. I just wanted, but didn't want to put in the effort. I think a lot of people have that problem. Yeah, but luckily we've changed now. Even though it always comes back, it's always hard, you know? Sometimes I have these days where I'm like, oh my god. And then my brain really doesn't want to. If we could all go back and be more dedicated, then we wouldn't have the ability to look back and pity our former selves. True. To be honest, if I had to redo life, I wouldn't change it. Even all the mistakes I made, all the misery I've accrued and I've experienced, I wouldn't be the person I am now without all those mistakes. Maybe I could have been more efficient, you know, and just achieve more. But no, fuck that. Regrets are for pussies. It's all about the future. The only thing you need to do is just learn. Fail, iterate, do better. Fail, iterate, do better. And just keep doing that. That's what Jack Ma did. And now look at him. Of course, money is not everything. Okay, my accuracy getting worse. I need to start making, you know, like logs or something of the progress I'm like making, because it's so easy to forget how it was back in the day, you know, and to get caught up in misery of I'm not improving, or you know, I haven't changed or anything like that. Even though I've changed like tremendously. But because your brain like, you know, compares it to, let's say, last week or something, instead of actually the year before. It's actually insane how much you can do in 5 years, man. Now I think about it. I was basically, you know, hopefully you stick with it. You're working on an app for something like that? Oh, nice. You could definitely do it. You'll definitely get there. You know, maybe your willpower will fail along the way. But if you just keep trying, slowly it will get stronger and stronger. Even the strongest people still fail. But I think the capacity to not feel guilty and only just be like, okay, what went wrong, and change that is what changes the great people. The great people changes the people that are great from the, you know, the people that just give up. Like, there's this military guy called David Goggins. I'm not sure if you know him. He's like the epiphany of dedication and willpower. At least from his book standpoint. And he still talks about, you know, how it's sometimes just fucking hard for him. Like to do simple tasks like nutty junk food. Which I totally agree to. I haven't eaten sugar in so long. Sometimes I get these cravings, man. It's like really hard. But now I know that, you know, I get the cravings because a lack of serotonin in the brain. So then I like try to fix that. But I'm not 100% sure yet what the actual proper way is to fix it. Yeah, such part is human nature. Very true. Oh, we already did 10 minutes. Whoops. Keep playing. Alright, now we need to do one. Are we gonna do one wall, one target? I hate this one though. No, let's not do this. Let's just delete it. Because you know, you need to, it's just like one wall, one target, and you need to like look up, and sometimes the ball's like here with a tiny thing. You know, it's not that hard actually. I don't really see the point. The ball is so big. It's more visual reaction time, I feel like, instead of actually accuracy training. Reload profiles? Huh? Wait, what the fuck did I do? Ah shit, I need to restart. Okay, I'm restarting. Kovac 2.0. Alright. It's 2 a.m. Dude. Go to sleep. This is an order. Go to sleep. See you, man. I hope you have a nice dream. Alright. I actually haven't played this yet. It's like a harder tracking. Oh, dude, when I try this, my hand becomes like so tense. So I need to focus on my hand not being tense. That's the most important part. Make it effortless. Wait, how do we have 51% accuracy? What the fuck? They actually expect this. Well, it's not moving that quickly, I guess. I've seen like the higher level. This like ultra beginner level, you know? I've seen like the higher level. Yeah, okay, it's not that good. I've seen like the higher level, what would you call it? Aim training routine. They have like all these balls that are like bouncing around and stuff like that. It's like insane. So, you know, for the more advanced people, this is probably just easy as fuck. It's definitely working though. Last night I played one game Suikdo with my friend. And my aim was just going automatically without me even thinking, you know. I just got like 4 headshots with a fucking pistol when I was going eco. I'm not sure if you guys play CSGO. But basically, every time you get a kill or you finish the round, you get money. Yeah? With money you can buy weapons. And weapons are obviously way stronger than pistols. Well, they give way more utility. But you can still fuck people up with pistols if you start headshotting them, you know? So basically, they have all these fucking good weapons like AK-47 and stuff like that. and I go eco, which means I don't buy anything. You start with a pistol. I just go in with a pistol and try to do as much damage as possible so I can save the money. So next round I can buy, buy the good weapons. I just go in, and they're like pushing, and I'm on my own. And suddenly there's like 4, and my mouse just goes bum 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 bum. I just get 4 headshots, and my friend is like, "What the fuck, man?" Dude, I've never had that before. So the aim trade is actually like working, and only after like 4 days already. I guess it's also because I have very, well, it's not extremely proper yet. It could be way better, but my nutrition is quite good compared to the normal human. The normal industrialized human. And I have a very good sleep quality. So I guess because of that, my neurons just myelinate, which means, how do I explain that? When neuromyelination happens, it basically means that they become thicker. They get a more thicker coating, which means that the signals can pass faster. That's how you learn skills, Your neurons myelinate. So your brain can basically react more accurate and more faster on all your movements. So I think because of my nutrition and sleep quality and the exercise I do, I just learn quicker because of that. Might be. I'm not sure. But I'm not even at the max level in nutrition, what I could do. I gotta keep this 60% accuracy. Have you guys seen this anime? It's Violet Evergarden. It's so beautiful. I actually love it so much. I cried. I cried when I watched it. Which is good. I don't get why so many guys are like, "Oh, I need to be strong. I don't need to cry." Dude, emotions are what makes you human. Emotions are amazing. If you never feel emotions, dude, it must be so hard. And you probably just feel dead inside, right? Like, emotions just can change your whole scenery for you. We're gonna do 10 minutes of this one, then 10 minutes of close lounge strafes, which is like someone just very close to us. Like you get like this, how would you call it? Cylinder-ish blob that like it goes sideways, like left or right, and jumps up and stuff like that constantly. Very close to. It's very useful for Overwatch. And then we'll do some vertical launch strafes, which basically this, but only up and down, just to isolate the movement. And then we'll be done, and then we'll see what we'll do. I'll be honest, I actually feel like doing math. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Because I also need to relax, I guess. I guess if math is relaxing for me to do, then there's no complaints, right? No, but I promised my friend to play today with him. I would actually love to play Warzone. I know you guys don't really enjoy watching it. Probably also because my CPU just can't keep up. I can't believe I skimped out on the CPU, man. But that was because it was never arriving. At first I bought like a decent CPU. Well, decent. Like a Ryzen 9 5900X. But after like 2 months of waiting, it still didn't arrive. And they were like, yeah, it's gonna arrive in July. And then the 5600X was just there. For 200 less. And I just... Yeah, and then I jumped the gun and I got a graphics card that's 200 more. Because the graphics cards got cancelled. They were like, yeah, we're not making this model anymore, so, you're not getting it. Which makes me be like, oh, fuck, are you kidding me? Every time, you know, I saw good graphic cards deals for the pricing of the graphics cards back then. But the problem is, it was more expensive than the graphics card I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered like a 360 Ti for maybe 440 euros. You know, and 360s then were going for like 550. Like the cheapest ones. Which back then is a good deal. But every time I was like, no, I just need to wait for my pre-order. And then after 2 months, I get this message. Yes, sorry, the factory doesn't make this graphic cards model anymore. So we're sending you the money back, and we're sorry, your pre-order is not gonna ever arrive. I was like, what? Well, that was actually pretty stressful. Which I wouldn't expect that it actually would be stressful. Just shows you how, you know, how easy the human mind is influenced. Yeah, especially now I'm learning behavioral economics. I'm learning how extremely easy, like how little control we actually have over our subconscious. Well, we don't have any control over our subconscious. That's why it's called subconscious. But I mean, like, how much control our subconscious actually has on our daily thoughts. You'd be surprised. After learning tons of behavioral economics, I'm starting to, you know... It sounds very bad, but I'm starting to think, like, do humans actually have souls? Back in the day, it was really hard for me to not imagine humans having souls. But now that you see how much the subconscious actually affects your conscious brain, I'm like, wait. Then where does the soul fit in? Aren't we just some very complex machine and the only reason we can think is because it's more advantageous in terms of evolution? It's just like, for example, if you're in a relationship with someone, if you look at divorce rates in marriages, when it hits 4 years, divorce rates hit, you know, they just go up extremely. And they found the reason. The reason is that sex basically dies down. But not because the people actually want it. It's because whenever you have sex and, you know, you end the sex, whenever you basically come, when you're with that person, you actually get neurochemical changes in your brain for at least 2 weeks that make you not want to be with that person, like with your partner. It's like so weird. And that's because your, you know, your genes want to proliferate. They want to spread. So basically your genes are saying, go fuck as many people as possible. While your brain is saying, like, no, I would just want to stay with one person all the time. But then you get all these neurochemical changes, which actually makes you desire other people and not desire your partner. But that's apparently only if you climax when you're with them. It's like really weird. But that's like more of an example of, what do you call it? Of how much your subconscious actually controls you without you noticing. And we think that we are in control. But we're basically just, you know the movie Inside Out? I thought about it. It's actually, it's pretty true. It's pretty fucking true. Oh, that's very bad. Yeah, close launch strips. Okay, this one is actually quite strenuous on my wrists. Like, we feel like we have so much control. But in reality, we don't. That's why I'm so interested in lucid dreaming. Which I'm still practicing. I'm actually getting better at it. Because there's many accounts of in lucid dreaming where people could actually basically converse with their subconscious. Can you imagine? If you could work together with your subconscious, you know what it wants, then you can basically just fix tons of problems, right? You can become like a super team. Would make sense, right? Because your dream world is made by your subconscious. Which basically means there's a second you always. There's always just a second you somewhere. That's actually really weird to think about. Okay, at least my average is getting better. Oh. I just need to constantly realize if they go left, the only way they can go is right. And that's how I predict, I think. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Yes. Right, left, right, left, right. It actually takes away some brain power of tracking. If I like keep track of that consciously. It's like the tracking, I'm not doing it consciously. It's basically my subconscious doing it. Dude, that would be so cool. Just imagine if we, you know, if that's actually true, that you could like talk to your subconscious and like become a double team with them. Just imagine the possibilities. In the future, people just get taught how to do that. Oh damn, okay, new high score. Just imagine people get taught how to do that from an early age. Just imagine how much happier and easier life would be if you actually know what your subconscious is doing and what it wants. You know? There's like so many diseases and stuff like that that could be fixed if you actually focus on the right spot. Okay, that sounds really weird. How can I talk about this more scientifically? Wim Hof, in the university very near to me called Radboud University. I'm not sure if you know Wim Hof. He's the Iceman. He's the guy that can like did a marathon in his trousers on the North Pole or something, or in Siberia. Basically, you know, you're supposed to freeze to death, but he can control his body heat. He's like a Dutch person. His English accent is very funny. Do we actually just... Oh, no. But basically... he can... Like I said, he can basically control his body heat. And when he's in a sub-zero environment, he can make sure his body heat in all his, like, extremities, you know, his feet, his face, everything, just doesn't drop. And what's the interesting part is... People didn't believe him until they did like tests, and then he showed that he can control his immune system, which they did an actual scientific study on. You know, I think they put like E. coli, which basically the bacteria Salmonella, which you know when you eat eggs, you need to cook the eggs properly to kill like the bacteria because you can get really sick from it and like die and stuff. That's called E. coli. Other name is Salmonella. He basically injected that into him. And then with like his meditation and concentration, he actually forced his body to purge the E. coli. You know? By basically just telling his body, hey, it exists, it's here in the body. That's like insane. But can you imagine if we get to a point where the human race just teaches these things to children from an early age? Like the potential. Like now it all seems like witchcraft, you know? But it was an actual scientific study. Actually done at the university next to me. Well, basically next to me. Which is also insane because he was so confident in his abilities that he just allowed them to what do you call it? To inject him with basically something that could be very dangerous. And the most important part is, then they did another study where he actually, what was it? Wait, let me think. Oh yeah. He showed that he can teach people in 1 week how to do this. And he did. And then they injected those people with E. coli, and they actually removed the E. coli from their body. It's like insane. I definitely want to learn that someday. I guess then the ancient stories of Tibetan monks that sit in the snow and the snow is like melting around them because they control their body heat with something called tuma, which like inner fire, actually doesn't sound like bullshit anymore. It's only magic if science hasn't figured out how it, happens yet. Sorry, that just fascinates me like so much. Stuff like that. Okay. We're almost done with this one. Oh fuck. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely not a good run, but it's actually better than my average 5 days ago. Even though it's a bad run, so, Right, my average back in the day used to be... Wait, let's see. Close launch drifts. Yeah, just look at this. My top used to be 5,000 when I started. It used to be 3,000. What the hell? You can definitely see how... Wait, it's 13 now. 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay. This is the 5th day. Damn, man. Oh no, it has the stupid thing on top of it. Let's okay. Like the stupid info. Come on, team. We can do this. I notice when I'm like tensing up, now my hand's like going smoothly side to side. When I'm like tensing up, it becomes like, what do you call it? Like very, like, tuk movement. You know what I mean? Like going in very tiny bursts, which is not good. I feel like that will fuck up my hand over time. So I really need to make sure to not tense up. The more relaxed I am, the easier it is anyway. Okay, not amazing. Well, yeah. I think it's better than the high score we got last time. That's already an amazing feat, to be honest. Oh, no! I got cocky. Just let it happen. You mean the movement? Or me failing? Oh, I do notice if I focus really intently on the object, the accuracy increases tremendously. So it's more like I need to trust my arm to do the work, my subconscious to do the mechanical stuff. I just need to focus with my eyes on tracking it properly. Okay, one more. Last one. So it's insane how much I've improved basically in 5 days at this. But as beginner improvement, you know? Later on, it's definitely gonna slow down insanely. As with any new skill. At the start, you learn very, very quickly, and then you need to start learning all the tiny, you know, intricacies. That adds value, but only very tiny value, and all added up actually make you really good. Oh. How will my last one be? Am I gonna kill the 8th one? Yes. Okay. Oh, today actually not bad, not bad. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not bad. We're also jumping, well, except for this high score, you know, and this low one. We're jumping less up and down, I feel like. Can't believe we started at 3,000, man. We more than doubled our score. What about the accuracy? Or is it the accuracy? Oh, yeah, okay. It is the accuracy that's improving. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Alright, last one. Actually, I actually really dislike this one. I know why. But it's good to isolate movements. Because I know it, probably also because I'm just really bad at this one. Oh, we have 40% accuracy. That's already better than last time. And yesterday. Definitely if I get better at this one, I'll be happy. This one used to be so awful at the start. Used to maybe, I'm not sure, maybe like 25% accuracy. Oh damn, is this actually a high score? No. Oh, no. Hey, what was this before? Vertical line stripes. Accuracy. 31% accuracy. 74. Oh yeah, I started going up here, and then yesterday I just started sucking. I remember. But even then, the average is way better than what I started with. That's what we're focusing on. Becoming more consistent. And then high score will come naturally. Let's go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Feels like I'm like predicting instead of actually following it. I'm not sure if that's oh. Hey, we're actually on 50%? No way. No way. Nice. It's still bad, but it's getting better. Just shows you how dedicated practice. Okay, that was fucked up. She gave me tons of how dedicated practice, you know, can make you improve so quickly. Now we'll take our nap at like 10 a.m. Which in like 1.5 hours. And afterwards we'll do more aiming practice. Because after a nap our neurons have myelated more. So, you know, the improvement we made just now, or the practice, will then basically be stored in our memory. Well, not stored. You know, it will just be better. Pretty good so far. After 5 days, it's only beginner routine, you know? But like, compared to how shit I was at the start, after only, like, this is my 5th day of actually doing, you know, aim practice. And I've never played shooters in my life before. Well, I have, you know. I've played, like, on Xbox, but I don't think that's the same as using mouse. So I think for that, I should be happy with the improvement. But not get complacent. Just strive for more. I think just has to do with that I have really good sleep quality. Very good nutrition and very good exercise routine. Which is the most important for, you know? Sorry, I'm trying to focus really hard because this one's actually still quite tough to do. Which makes it that my me building new neurons and making neuron pathways like stronger is just very efficient. Come on! Oh, the Atomic Habits book. It's nice. I picked exactly that one because I feel like a lot of people are very... You know, the people that would be like, oh, I need to read that book are probably people that are struggling in their life, you know, with habits. And the book is a really good summary of like good methods and how it actually is. I don't agree with everything that the book says, but it's a very good starting point. And it speaks in easy language, you know, so it makes it that people actually stick with it. Because everyone needs a proper starting point. You can give them, like, you know, the best encyclopedia book that gives all, like, you know, everything they need to know. But they're never going to read it. You need to give them something simple that gives them motivation. It's just like learning a skill, you know? When I was in China, at first I didn't understand this. My teacher, when new students would come in, he would, like... teach them very simplified movements of the actual movement, you know. And if they did a run, he would be like, no, you're doing it correct. You're doing it correct. I never realized, you know, I was always like, why don't you just teach them properly from the start? But that's the problem. If you give people too much information, they'll get demotivated and they'll just lose track of the, you know, it's like you need to identify one tree in the forest. You can't just give them the forest instantly. It took me like 1.5 years to realize that. My teacher actually never, you know, he was like, figure it out yourself. I guess that's the best teacher. The one that shows you the possibility, but only, you know, helps you in the journey in the sense of this is the way, like this direction you need to go in, but not actually like holds your hand. Because that's not how you learn. The only way you learn is by your own experience. Same thing, like, you're never going to actually convince people. The only thing that can convince them is real life. Dude, there's this machine that all the pros use. It sounds like it's bullshit, but it's actually backed by science. Which does like a sort of electrical stimulation on the brain. And basically, like a lot of professional sport players use this. That's true. It's very satisfying to figure out by trying. It's also very, what would you call it? Very frustrating sometimes. But it's basically this sort of machine you put on your head and electrically stimulate your brain. And then for about the next 30 minutes, when you learn new skills, your brain will actually pick it up like way more intensely. It's like you're focused way harder. And like all the like tons of professional athletes actually use this, and there's like research behind it. But the machine is like 600 euros, and I'm like, oh my god. Maybe when I start learning, because I want to run a company, but I still want to be able to build stuff, like as an engineer. So maybe when I actually start building stuff with my, with my hands and stuff like that in engineering, just constructing, maybe then I'll actually get that, just to increase my learning quicker. Zen in the art of archery? No. Is it about how meditation helps the most in acquiring skills? Because it gives intense focus? 'Cause I know the more you focus, the quicker your skill acquisition. While properly training, of course. Like if I would be practicing this mindless, it's basically useless. I might even get bad habits where I'm not noticing that my hands are like tensing up, just like they were doing just now. And then that becomes a habit, When I was in China, I brought my violin with me. And I basically played like 2 hours a day. Because I want to just get better. But I was basically mindlessly playing, It was not dedicated practice. And I never noticed how much tension there was on my thumb. And now, after, 2 years, my thumb is actually fucked. It got like really injured. And then it slowly healed. But it kept getting injured over time because I put too much pressure. And then to fix it, my body basically made more muscle tissue to, around it so that the tendons don't get damaged. Which means I can't properly bend my thumb anymore. If I try to do that, it actually starts hurting because there's just more muscle, It's awful. And it's like thicker as well. It doesn't really hurt that much anymore. But I feel like maybe the extra muscle is actually putting pressure on the tendons on the inside. And over time, I will definitely regret this. I guess that's what you learn. It's the scars of learning. Luckily now when I play violin, I don't have that problem anymore. It's like the left hand. The hand that actually plays on the strings, that plays the notes. You have the thumb that's like very softly pressing against the fingerboard from the side. Because otherwise if you let your fingers fall, they will just push the violin down, So you need something to counter the weight. And that's your thumb. But my thumb used to be like very, very tense all the time. I never noticed. Yeah, the doctor basically says it's never gonna heal up properly again. Unfortunately. But that's fine. It's just a reminder to me to always stay conscious while practicing. Like I can just play violin now without any pain or anything, So it's all good. Sometimes you just get scars that stay there forever. But they're good reminders of like the effort you put in and the mistakes you made, so you don't make them again. Because as humans, we make the same mistake very, very often. We're notoriously bad at, not making the same mistake. I can definitely attest to that. Oh, we're actually high scoring? Oh no. Zen in the art of archery. Oh, we're actually done with our... Oh. Alright, let's... I'm gonna go totally really quickly. I'll look up this book. Zen in the art of archery. Let's see, Zen and the Art of Archery. Oh god, is this gonna be another book I need to read? The path to achieving Zen, a balance between the body and the mind, is brilliantly explained by Professor Eugene Herrigel in his timeless account. This book is the result of the author's 6-year quest to learn archery in the hands of Japanese Zen masters. It's an honest account of a one-man's journey to completely abandonment of the self and the Western principles that we use to define ourselves. Only in 6 years. Damn, that's a good investment. Like, what is 6 years? Professor Herrigel imparts knowledge from his experiences and guides the reader through physical and spiritual lessons in a clear and insightful way. Mastering archery is not the key to achieving Zen, and is not a practical guide to archery. It's more a guide to Zen principles and learning and perfect for practitioners and non-practitioners alike. 1999. Oh, okay, I'm downloading this book. Thank you. That is really interesting. I'm actually very interested in... I'm very skeptical as well. I'm also very interested in more spiritual books. I'm very much a science, guy. But I've also seen stuff happen that I'm like, wait, how can science explain this, And there's so much that science doesn't know. It's like we know the tip of the iceberg, and a lot of people think that science can explain everything, but that's not true. Like I said, we only know the tip of the iceberg, and everything below it, or maybe like 2 feet deep, but more we don't have. That's how I feel, at least. Civil engineer materials. No, let's not. It sounds interesting, but oh, let me see. Is there any books in the most popular section? That's actually also interesting. 100 plus management models. That's always useful. Just go through really quickly. It sure will remind you of some feelings and emotions you might have felt when you were training in China. Probably, yeah. It wasn't mandatory, but daily we had 2 Qigong sessions. And Qigong is basically standing meditation. Oh my god, I hated that so much, but I just kept going. Then I gave up for a few months, then I went back. And like when I left, it was still hard, but now that I'm here, I realized that meditation is just being aware. You don't have to stand still to meditate. Meditation is being aware of what's around you, not being in the past, not being in the future, being right in the moment and only doing one thing. And then when I applied that to my standing meditation, suddenly it became so easy. I was always like trying to push through it, but that's not how it works. It's just like Bruce Lee said, be like water, my friend. There's no spiritual stuff in it. It's more about the letting it happen, feel it. It talks about. That's very true. Like I said before, we have so little actual influence over our body and what happens. Even though we think we do. Okay, I'm going to play one game of this just to practice. Let's see, game? How can I change the game? Sometimes this changes my mic. Tell me if it fucks up my mic. Oh, I need to put it on oh, it's way too loud, man. Way too loud. Alright, video. Full screen. Apply changes. Can you now see it? Hello? Oh, it's not applied? Sorry, give me one moment. I'm starting to see this go. What type of linkage are the most glucose monomers in starch joined with? Oh shit, I knew this. Peptide bonds. Yes, peptide bonds. Which is 1,4 linkages. The first carbon to the 4th carbon. This is what I learned in my free time. Okay, it does not see CSGO. Interesting. Maybe then I can do it like this. What? This also... my window capture doesn't see CSGO. What the hell, man? What about now? Huh? Well, it sees the AND key. That's not what I'm trying to show. Oh, finally. Okay. Letting it happen. That's definitely. Even when I'm like, sometimes when I practice, when I used to practice in China, I would be so frustrated because I would not improve. And then we just went to my teacher was like, okay, just leave it. And we went on for something else. I would come back to it like 2 weeks later. And I actually improved tons, even though I never touched it, And I started looking into that. Apparently, when you learn a motor skill or anything, it takes for about 2-3 weeks afterwards. No, sorry, 1 to 2 weeks after it. Oh shit! Why did I start competitive? Oh my god, no! Oh, I want to start a deathmatch. Oh no! For about 1 to 2 weeks after, your brain still makes changes to facilitate that skill, So actually, if you're practicing every single day, the improvement you'll see, the actual improvement from that day, you actually only see in 2 weeks. So you're actually on a backbone of like 2 weeks of constant practice. Oh, you can actually cancel the search. Thank God. All right. Which is really interesting. So if you want to see consistent improvement, you need to stick to it for at least 2 weeks. And then you'll start like suddenly the improvement will start piling up. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, brain is definitely a learning machine. I think the only reason that people stop, of course, if you don't practice with terrorist team is full. Oh no, I can't buy AK. Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, he died. What? What? Fuck, man. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Hello? Oh yeah, I can't one-tap people. Oh, are they gonna spawn behind me? Where are they at? Oh, fuck. Oh no. Well, we did kill him. But yeah, the brain is very much an efficient machine. The only reason... What the fuck? Okay. The only reason people... you know, your brain is not learning efficient is because you're not giving it the proper practice it needs, or you're not giving it the proper nutrition and stuff it needs. Which makes sense, right? Oh man, the people that did that like aim down. Oh, I don't like how I can't behind me. I don't like how I can't one tap people. Oh. With this weapon, you know, it's never a one hit. They're definitely spawning behind us. I'm pretty sure. Behind us, probably. I can imagine. Spawn mechanics in... What the fuck? Hey, where are they? Where are they? What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, he's probably just farming kills or so. Oh no, it's probably a bot that just needs to Vortex 2 headshots. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't like it. AK is so much nicer. With the methods you use to improve learning, don't you feel you get caught up in thinking about the methods more than simply letting it happen? Only at the start. I'm like very obsessed with practicing correctly, but I think that's very justified. Okay. Because if you practice incorrectly, you can, you know, if you practice incorrectly, you get fucked so easily. There's someone here. Like, Ah, fuck, man. I need to learn spray patterns. That's definitely what I've learned from being in China. Practicing incorrectly is like basically the death of skill. You really need to practice correctly. That's why I'm so obsessed with it. Oh, I thought I could. Of course, I can't one-tap him from that distance. What am I thinking? Oh, fuck. Scar. I didn't even see him. What the fuck? Like, effective range of the AK is not that far, right? Behind me? Oh, no! I suck. Correct practice anime Dora with chat. I see, I see. I didn't think it was what you know. It would have been that easy. What the fuck? Please, please don't. Sometimes they just spawn behind you. Dude, effective range of the AK. I need to be way closer. Can't believe I missed all those shots. Yeah, these are probably just bots that are farming levels. I should start more. More consistent one-tapping. I'm not doing well. What the fuck, man? This is bad. We're all in one spot, which means they're gonna spawn. Well, no. Maybe actually good. So I'm pushing. Oh my god. Wait, why am I peeking there? What if there's tons of enemies? Yeah, what if they're there with a sniper? I'm basically fucked her up. Dude, what the fuck? Oh no! I should have not went down. I'm stupid. Okay. Now I'm stuck in the perpetual people spawn around you and you just insta die. Sniper? Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god! No! Oh. Wait, what the fuck did I do? Nega? Huh? Oh, okay, I didn't see that guy. Okay, no one behind me, that's good. escape. What the fuck? These fucking bots, man. Maybe they're just distractions. Am I going to die? Holy shit, I can't believe he damaged me for so much. Use your health shot. Whoops. Oh. I actually did it! Oh. I actually crouched down and made a kill. This is my first one. The bot played too much CSGO and tried 360 no scope you. Oh, I see. Dude, if I need to 360, look how slow I am. I can't go faster. Hello? Hello, Blackbird? Hello? 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 We're actually getting better. Maybe from behind. We actually killed him! No way! Oh, I was too... You know, I had too much adrenaline. Behind me? I guess against AWPers, it's probably better if I just crouch hit. We're so much better than last week. What the hell? Just because of aim practice. Poor bots getting bullied. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. That's our friendly. Switch to AWP. No, I need to get better with this one. Oh my god. Hey, what? Oh, whoops. Almost killed my friendly. Hello? That took me way too much, no! Oh my god. I don't even know spray pattern. I'm just trying to hold the thing down. Oh man. Hoofa. Wait, I don't want to peek. What the fuck am I doing? Hello? Oh, this is the same guy. Okay, we just got an achievement. I'm not sure what it does though. Behind us? Oh no! Oh no, I was reloading! I'm stupid! Oh. Dude, my... Ah, fuck, auto sniper, okay. I'm not even trying one taps anymore. Press F3 so random weapon is off. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Wait, the bot play. What? Hey, what sounded kind of wrong? Anime Dora with chat. Okay, okay. We can play one competitive match, and then we'll play something else. I really noticed if I play too much. You know, if I play like 2-3 games, I'll be really focused. I think it has to do with my ADD, to be honest. 2-3 games, I'll be really focused, and then my focus just lingers and just becomes really bad, and I start playing really bad. I need to put in so much effort to then actually, you know, to actually play good. So we're definitely, I guess it's better for me to sporadically, you know, play Overwatch, then play CSGO, then play this. I guess that's just my ADD brain. This is really hard for me to stay focused on one thing for very long. Which is interesting because I can stay focused on math for very long and biology. And I guess behavioral economics is more reading and thinking about how it applies. Do you guys know what I mean? Wait, there's no one. Oh no! I just missed the one tap. Is there no one? Oh. Oh fuck. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh no. He headshot at me. Wait, what? Hello? Oh. Oh fuck, these people are way better than me. He actually headshot me? No. I just had to. There was no option. Okay. Oh, okay, no. He's gonna push me, right? I need to... Oh man, I'm really bad with the M4. I'm really bad with the M4. I'm also really bad with the Glock, man. I hate the Glock. It's such a shit weapon. No. Oh, he was almost dead. I need to learn to hit more head level. Oh no! Okay. Wait, now we can buy another Glock. I guess we're just buying this. Double flashbang. Let's go. I guess this music doesn't help with me. Ah, no. Okay, my bad. I'm very bad at pistol rounds. This is way too loud. What the fuck? Okay, sorry. We're gonna turn off the music. Can't hear shit. That was very bad by me. Wait, actually damage someone? Oh my god! Okay. That guy just needs to survive now. I'm actually very, very bad in pistol rounds, so... Oh my god. Nice, okay, don't die. Okay, he's dead. Do we have enough money? No, we're missing 100. I'm so boosted. Okay. They're probably not buying armor now. So let's just go negative. I know I just fed here as well, but... Wait, where are the enemies? Okay, there's someone here. Where's that blue smoke? Wait, they're not on A side? Gib. Behind us, maybe? They might be short. They're definitely short. Okay. No. Okay. What do we do now? Maybe just save this weapon. I like it. We need to get better anyway with this weapon. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I didn't hit him? No. Oh. Okay, thank god we barely spent money. Wait, he has an auto sniper? Okay. This guy bought an auto sniper. Can he kill him before the enemy kills him? Nice! I don't know what the enemy was like pushing. That's the last one. Nice! Dude, they're doing it. I was just feeding. Okay. Should we if we die, we lose so much though. And we already have an auto sniper. Yeah, okay, let's not do it. Oh my god, they always do this. I feel like this is like a noob thing to do. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just killed myself. I didn't kill myself. How did I survive that, man? They're definitely gonna push. There's another one. Oh, I almost killed my enemy. Sorry, my teammate. Can't believe it. I have 5 HP though. I need to be careful. Oh, okay, we won. The poor bot gets bullied. Exactly. Alrighty. Can't believe I actually survived there though. That was so badly played by me. Maybe I should just not go double doors. Seems like they are pushing double doors though. Oh, he has a negative. Okay. No way, he's actually killing people with it. Ah, no. Actually flashed myself. Okay, we killed one. No! What? Oh my god, I'm so boosted, man. This guy with his negav. Wait, is this a negav? I'm actually not sure. Behind? No. Okay, thank god. I need to play better, holy shit. The one tap just wasn't working, man. Okay, that cost me a lot of money. But we can do this. I just need to get online. Oh shit, everybody has ups. Oh no, I feel like this is gonna go horrible. What did he throw here? Wait, he didn't die? He didn't die? They're gonna push from behind. I think. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, let's go B. What the fuck? A Zeus. Why are they buying a Zeus? Alright. Need to step up my game, guys. Is the stream actually lagging or not? I'm expecting them to push us. Maybe I'm around though. Okay. Is it mirrors or lag? On stream. CPU is only at 50% though. What the hell? Or is it just me, guys? Okay, they'll hold for me. I just hope they don't come from behind. One mid, one long. He might push. 50 seconds left. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Oh, maybe it's because the bitrate, it can't keep up with the bit rates. Okay. Huh. Wait, they're on their own now? Okay. There's only 2 alive. The other one is up is long. Or he's pushing me from behind. Oh, my teammate is already I knew it. I just need to hit my shot. He's gonna pop on soon. Or he wants to save? Well, I shouldn't push him. Don't lose the AWP. Wait. 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 Wait, but I saw him move there. You guys saw that, right? Did he like walk around again? Okay, I'm gonna fix the bitrate.